In recent years, we have seen China flexing its military muscles in Taiwan. The deployment of U.S. warships to the Taiwan Strait is a clear indication of the increasing tension between these two countries. While these displays of force have thus far failed to intimidate Taiwan, the question remains, what would happen if China were to invade Taiwan? An invasion of Taiwan by mainland China would likely start with a Chinese law meant to stop any such conflict from escalating. But make no mistake, conflict would be messy, and one mistake could lead to an escalation in the conflict. This video explains the potential implications of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan, and it paints a bleak picture. China has invaded Taiwan numerous times in the past, and Taiwan is ill-prepared for such an invasion. China is likely jamming communications channels between Taiwan and the United States, slowing the U.S. response time to potential conflict in Taiwan. Taiwan's military assets are severely damaged, and China is now sending hundreds of thousands of troops and loads of supplies across the 130-kilometer Strait of Taiwan, using boats of all kinds. On Taiwan's western beaches, there are probably Taiwanese troops who have been planting mines ready for this invasion. If Taiwan doesn't give up and capitulate to China, the U.S. is now just starting to respond, likely from its bases in the region. Japan and Guam deploy aircraft carriers with jets and bombers, stealth fighters, as well as fast attack submarines to focus on one thing: hitting all of these ships. The U.S. and its allies are now in direct combat with China, two nuclear nations fighting each other. This is exactly what we try to avoid, because we don't know where it goes from here. The human cost of such a conflict would likely be high, with significant loss of life and injury on both sides. It would also likely lead to a large-scale displacement of civilians. Economically, a war between China and Taiwan would likely have a negative impact on global markets and trade, as China is a major player in the global economy. It could also potentially lead to a disruption in the global supply chain. Politically, a Chinese invasion of Taiwan would likely lead to increased tensions between China and other countries, particularly those with strong ties to Taiwan. It could also potentially lead to international condemnation and sanctions against China. In conclusion, the implications of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan would be severe and far-reaching. It's important to be aware of the potential consequences of such an event and to continue to work towards a peaceful resolution. Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit our website or consult with experts.